What's going on, everyone? Joe from HOGNOSE. I hope you guys are having a great day. Now, this video is going to be your first baby hognose terrarium setup and temperature control. This will be added to my playlist, Your First Baby Hognose. Now, in this video, I will cover what I have researched and observed when it comes to the comfort of my hognoses. I will also cover the equipment that I use, including basking lamps, lamp holders, lamps, bulbs, heating mats, meters, hides, and much more. The reason why I'm making this video is because it's a common question on my YouTube channel. One of the comments I received recently on one of my YouTube videos was that their breeder that they brought their hognose from stated that the warm side should be between 82 and 83 degrees. And of course, I disagree with that, and your warm side should be between 85 to 95 degrees. And the reason why you want it pretty warm on the warm side between 85 and 95 degrees is because after your hognose feeds, they can digest their food very easily. And trust me, that adds a lot to the health of your hognose. Now let's go over the equipment I use when it comes to a successful terrarium setup and also successful temperature control. Now, the first piece of equipment I highly recommend is an infrared thermometer. I use the eTech City infrared temperature gun. Now, you guys need to remember, all the links are down below, and I am not sponsored by any of these products that I discuss here in this video. The next thing I would highly recommend is a mini digital electronic temperature and humidity meter. I use VNIC 4-pack temperature and humidity meter. And what I do is submerge this meter into the substrate for an accurate temperature and humidity reading. Now, the next product I highly recommend for temperature control is the Reptile Reptile Dual Lamp Stand, Lamp Hanger, and it's adjustable, which is phenomenal. Because what this does is allow you to regulate the warm side and also the cool side of your terrarium. Now, the next thing I recommend for your adjustable lamp hangers is the Reptile Reptile Light Fixture 2-pack 5.5-inch deep dome lamp fixtures. Now, when it comes to the bulbs for your lamp fixtures, I actually prefer Zoo Baskin Sun Daytime Lamp UVA heat bulb. Now, you can get these in 25 watt, 50 watt, 100 watt. And when you have a terrarium that's very high, you want to go with a 100 watt bulb. If you have a low profile terrarium, I recommend 25 to 50 watts. And of course, when you put these bulbs in, you're going to get your infrared gun and actually test the substrate when it comes to the temperature. Now, when it comes to hides, I recommend these hides because they're black in color and you can get them in small, medium, large. And since they're black in color, they absorb heat. And you know what? These are awesome for my hognoses because after they feed, they love hiding in here and absorbing that heat so they can, of course, digest their food. Now, when it comes to heating pads, I use two different heat pads. Now, if I'm using a heat pad on just a single terrarium, I use this one here. Zacro Reptile Heating Pad with thermostat. Now, you need to remember when you're using the heating pad, swipe away the substrate, get to the bottom, and use your infrared gun to see what the temperature is on the very bottom of your terrarium. And of course, that should be between 85 to 95 degrees. Now, the next heating pad I use is Kabasi Reptile Heating Pad, 14 watt, 20 watt waterproof reptile heating pad, and it's under tank for your terrarium. And of course, this has a safety adjustable temperature control knob. And so, you know, I love this heating pad. It works very well. It's very accurate. And you know what? There's not too much deviation when it comes to the temperature control in the terrarium. So at the end here, guys, let's check out some videos of my terrarium setups so you guys get a visual idea on how I set up my terrariums. As you can see in these videos, guys, I do have two hides, one on the warm side, one on the cool side. And you know what? In the afternoon, my hognoses love coming out and basking underneath their lamp like Autumn did today in this picture. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new here and you just received your first baby hognose, check out my playlist, Your First Baby Hognose. That being said, guys, you have a great week. I will see you in the next video. This is Joe from HOGNOSE. I'm out. Cheers.